This system is literally about to change, guys, right? We're stepping into this new world altogether, especially the new financial system is a few steps away, guys. We're so close to it. We can literally tell. Why? Because look at the external events, right? With the BRICS nations, a lot of attacks on the USD, all these things occurring at this time, right? Especially with crypto, especially when the mainstream news is talking about cryptocurrencies, more eyes on cryptos and whatnot, guys. Pay attention. From chat right here. In 2018, I had a connection with an executive bank at Bank of America. Think about this. I'll never forget her face when I told her I'm buying this thing called XRP. Wow. She froze and said, "You're gonna be rich." I've never doubted her to this day, guys. That's insane, isn't it? So these people, right, these executives that all these banks know about XRP, obviously, right? She stated to him that you're gonna be rich, guys. Interesting, very fascinating stuff, right? Now, how though? How is the real question. XRP price exploding at one point in time, and how is that possible? Well, XRP ledger can scale to trillions of transactions per second in interledger protocol, plus why the interledger protocol was created, plus how interledger protocol uses XRP ledger for settlements. As you guys can see right here, the schematic payment diagram utilized XRP ledger for settlements, but the answer is XRP. XRP's on-chain speed is a legendary 1500 transactions per second, but that's not what it makes. But that's not what makes it scalable. It's an option called payment channels, which is baked into the protocol itself. This allows organizations to process trillions of transactions per second if necessary, while settling summary transactions on the ledger. Guys, I want to point something out here, that even if there's another coin that does more transactions, right, than 1500 per second, transactions per second, it doesn't matter. Why? Because it doesn't matter how many transactions per second. I mean, it does, but at the same time, you know what matters even more? Well, the connections that the coin or the companies that are building on top of it has, right? It all depends on the connections, guys. With who? The bankers, the governments, right? That's what matters the most, especially with the transactions per second. On top of this, interledger protocol can work with these payment channels to process streaming XRP payments, right? This is the exciting future of real-time settlements. Paychecks received every 10 minutes, guys. Wow, right? Again, everything will be instant in the future. Don't worry. Bills paid each night as well. What? No need for short-term financing, guys. Wow, this is so crazy, right? Wow. And then this, I'm pretty sure this ties in with central bank digital currencies plus UBI, right? So it's going to be more convenient for the people, guys, right? Basically meaning more people will become lazy and whatnot. And only one digital asset has a championing organization that have already demonstrated this ability to scale in the wild, XRP. Bitcoin can't, right? There's a lot of issues with Bitcoin, guys, even though people call it a store of value. It may be, honestly. I'm not sure, guys, but if it is, it's going to be after the collapse. Ripple's research team understood this paradox when it realized that the world will never agree on one ledger. Yet, the XRP ledger itself is a ledger. To overcome this paradox, Ripple developed the open source interledger protocol that synchronizes separate ledgers without creating a separate ledger. Wow, right? The Ripple ledger changed its name to in the XRP ledger to stress the importance of the XRP assets. This is a very important statement right here, right? The Ripple ledger changed its name to the XRP ledger to stress the importance of the XRP assets, right? Because they all need this asset, guys, which is XRP. This is how XRP goes to a high price, right? The more the value it transfers, the more it is being used. Oh, and by the way, never forget, it's this deflationary in assets, meaning it's going to pump and never stop, right? Further contributing to market making efforts for XRP. And then we go to this next tweet. Governments-backed national stablecoin central bank digital currencies can be issued on the XRP ledger. Check this out, guys, right? Ripple is in, wow, this is crazy. Ripple is a leader in enterprise blockchain technology, offering a comprehensive platform for minting, managing, transacting, and redeeming central bank digital currencies. Ripple is currently engaged globally with central banks on CBDC projects. This is very important. We know where the world is heading towards, guys. We're going to be talking about these CBDCs here soon as well, right? Because it seems like this world is heading to a cashless society. These projects include Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan, using Ripple's sustainable interoperable solution, Republic of Palau, developing strategies for cross-border payments and a USD-backed digital currency for Palau, which could see the implementation of the world's first government-backed national stablecoin in the first half of 2022 on the XRP ledger. Then, each CBDC solution is built on a private ledger that is based upon the XRP ledger technology. Remember, the private ledger price and the public is both the same thing, right? So if one explodes, the other has to match it, right? Has to be paired. So it means it's tethered together, guys, which is very beautiful, right? So the proof does show that XRP will explode at one point in time, possibly. Then Ripple comes out and states, today, industry leaders believe in the power of blockchain and crypto, but want regulatory clarity and improved sustainability. Our new white paper with the United States Faster Payments Council shares insights into crypto's potential to transform global value movements, right? We're talking about ripples, guys. Look at that. In space, right? The space fabric. This is the craziest thing. Blockchain and crypto payments in transforming the way money moves, right? Transforming. It's all about what? Transitioning the world into a new financial system altogether. Don't you see what's really happening, guys? Right? Nearly 300 payment leaders from 45 countries agree that a financial system utilizing crypto for payments has strong potential to be faster, more affordable, and more transparent than existing money movement systems. So why isn't it being used more readily, right? A new white paper from the United States Faster Payments Council and Ripple finds 97% of industry leaders across multiple sectors believe in the power of blockchain and crypto to speed up payments within the next 3 years. Wait a minute, within the next 3 years, guys, you can't make this stuff up, right? Next 3 years is 2026, but it's going to happen before, guys. We know the game plan is so clear, don't you see, right? Yet they need more clarity on, regulatory issues and improve sustainability before making big bets on the technology, right? Even Ripple themselves are stating what, guys? They are stating that, wow, there needs to be clarity, right? Regulatory clarity generally, basically faster. So then we know XRP gets that green light. Faster, lower cost payments with crypto. Despite having a relatively low volume of usage relative to overall payments today, crypto payments are growing fast. Mature use cases like remittance have helped drive a 350% increase in the crypto payments over users over the last 3 years in the United States alone, while infrastructure providers like Stripe, WorldPay, and Checkout.com all support stablecoin payment settlements. 90% of surveyed payment leaders say crypto benefits could deliver cost improvements for international transactions, and 75% anticipate cost benefits for domestic payments. In addition to cost savings, respondents say crypto and blockchain benefits could help eliminate the need for pre-funding, speed up settlement times, and bring transparency to opaque capital flow. So don't you guys see that this is where the world is heading towards, guys? Marching forward, right? Each day, little by little, guys. Some days it's more, the steps are bigger, right? Because certain events do accelerate everything else. But before we get to that point, to the new system, regulation and sustainability are top of mind. Bitcoin is not sustainable at all, right? So this means 100% Bitcoin will have to go. But regulation is needed as well, guys. Regulations, clarity for XRP, all these things, right? Now, I wanted to point this out, guys. Even with these early payment beachheads for crypto and near universal excitement over its potential, the technology still faces hurdles to adoption, right? The only reason why is because there hasn't been a massive crisis. The bank runs were a crisis, guys, right? But they got controlled very quickly. Because the Fed came in and saved the day. But if it wasn't, that would have been the crisis where it would have transitioned us from this system, the current system, to the new system, the new financial system, the new system, and a new guard altogether, right? Problem, reaction, solution. And that's how you know it's not going to be a hurdle anymore, guys. Crypto's transformative process. The goal of this report is to provide industry participants with a deeper understanding of crypto's use today, the expectations and concerns that could impact future adoption, and where it has the potential to produce the greatest change. Ultimately, it finds that payment leaders understand the power of blockchain and crypto to transform global money movements. Right there, guys. Beyond its consensus benefits of cost, speed, and transparency, crypto has the potential to make markets more inclusive as well, right? So a lot of good attachments or good narratives attached with crypto in general, guys, right? Obviously with XRP and Ripple themselves, guys, right? So you tell me, is the world heading towards this new crypto digitized economy or no, right? It's that simple. Gold is coming back into play. And remember what David Schwartz states, XRP is like a gold, but in a liquid or in a digital way, right? Because it could teleport value. So we're not making this stuff up, guys, right? Teleport, meaning it's so fast that it seems like it's teleporting, guys. Again, prepare for the new world, because it seems like we're definitely heading there, guys. Not financial advice, let's prepare. When it was so fast, see ya.